Ben, and this is a vacation guide to Akumal, Mexico. Now, Akumal is a really nice town, especially for families. And what we're going to do in this video is show you the town by driving up and down the street. There's one main street, and we're gonna start from the southern end and work our way all the way up to the top. And along the way, show you where to stop, where's the beach, where to eat, and things like that. So come on, let's go for a bike ride. Now it's very early in the morning, but I wanted to show you that there are many shops along the way. So there's a really nice place to shop there. You get all your foods and supplies. And then behind me, early in the morning, they haven't opened yet, but this line of stores will be crowded in just about an hour or two. So down here, there are two grocery stores that we really like. The one on the left, going north on the road, has an ATM machine in it. And the one on the right has some really good food in it as well. And then down here to the left is the farmer's market. And the farmer's market is open on Wednesdays and Saturdays. And they have really good fresh fruit and vegetables from the locals. And it's a lot of fun because there's also a square you can go to and play basketball if you wanted to. And on the left-hand side is where you can get a friendly taxi to and from anything you want to go to and up and down the street. And then there's the main arch that goes through town. So when you go through the main arch of town, you know you have arrived in Akumal. So there it is behind me. And to my right is where you can rent some bicycles and go to a spa. And there's a store there. And then to my left, there's one of my favorite shops and restaurants, Turtle Bay Cafe. Let's go there. So in town, there's like a town square that gets lit up all night. It's really beautiful, and this is one of my favorite restaurants. If you want some pasta and pizza. Some amazing trees. But if you walk through town, near the restaurants, it's really nice, and I'll show you where the restaurants and shops are. So right down here, there's a restaurant that we like, really good food, seafood. And then there's down the path, Turtle Bay Cafe, where I go and just about every morning and get a cup of coffee. And the pastries, postres, are really fresh and warm and baked every morning. So it's really a great place to go. And then if you rent a car, if you drive, you're gonna have to park outside of town. Or if you can come in, there's a small parking area around town, right in the middle of the town. So you can get right to the beach, which is across the street. So the beach is right over there. And there's the Akumal dive shop. And along the way, there are some amazing trees, and they are 10 feet in diameter, and beautiful vegetation. It's just a gorgeous place to be. So from the street, you can walk straight to the beach. And this is Akumal Beach. There's some guides there. The beach is beautiful, it's sandy, and this is the early morning. So this is Akumal Beach in the early morning. And the sand is actually really beautiful. It's like, it's very soft and white. And the water is crystal clear and blue. And you can go snorkeling with a guide, but they are protecting the turtles. So they don't do a whole lot of snorkeling right along with the turtles. But there's a lot of turtles right out there in the seaweed. And then along the beach, just right down the beach, there are many restaurants for food of all kind and really great bars. And you can spend the whole day here very easily. And then right over there, wrapping around the little peninsula there, and the beach continues around, and there are many other resorts with beautiful beaches. And so this is Playa Beach here, and then as you go south, the resorts start. There's a few resorts down there. But as we go north, I'll take you north and show you the street, the main street that goes right through Akumal. But this is the main beach at Akumal Beach. And then north of us will be Half Moon Bay. And every once in a while, you'll find a statue of the man who found it all, Pablo. He found Akumal Bay a while back, not too long ago, in the 1970s. And here's the dive shop right in town. If you wanted to get a boat ride out to go snorkeling or scuba diving or anything like that, you can get all of your gear here. And it's the main entrance to the beach as well. So from the main part of town, there's a sign in a street that goes north. And along the way, there are a couple places to eat, a lot of places to stay, and a lot of them are privately owned. There's only really 30 people who own and live in Akumal. The rest of it is basically just for tourists. So this is the street where you can go for a bike ride up and down, and all the way north of the road, at the very tip of the road, tip of Half Moon Bay, is the lagoon, and I'll show you that. But it's really a nice ride. Let's say you don't have a bike, you just are on feet. It's only a mile from the middle of town, that beautiful beach in Akumal, all the way up to the north. So it's only a mile long ride. So let's take a short ride and I'll show you stuff along the way. And the street has a gate, and at night the gateman comes and he closes the gate to make the neighborhood safe and secure. There's video cameras. There it is there behind us. We just went through in the morning, and during the day it's all open. So along the street here going north, to my right going north is the beach. To the left is just jungle, undeveloped. And as we go up the street, there are just beautiful houses and beautiful trees and flowers and vegetation and birds and animals. And there's a couple corner stores along the way as well. They're literally on the corner. And what I really like are these speed bumps. Slows everybody down. People are really friendly too. Hola, buenos dias. So, let's just keep biking up. I think the next stop is La Buena Vida. Favorite place. Breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And Wednesday night is karaoke night. Let's see. Oh, speed bump. Oh. So here we are at La Buena Vida. You can get breakfast, lunch, and dinner. They're like open all the time. And this is a really nice place because the restaurant itself is on the beach and you don't wear shoes. You just sit in the sand, and the food is always delicious, delicioso. And the staff and everyone there is just always having a good time. And there's also a pool for the kids and for you if you wanted to just cool off. La Buena Vida. Okay, let's keep going. Here comes the corner store right next to La Buena Vida. And they have enough food to get you by. But I would go to the grocery store in downtown for groceries. It's literally called the corner store because it's right along the corner of the beach and La Buena Vida. And here's the other corner store. It's a really good place to hit when you're looking for ice cream in the middle of the night. And also, this is new for 2017, a doctor's office. So the doctor is right there if you need it. So let's keep going on our bike ride. And this is where we stay, La Mirage de la Tortuga, and the La Lunita restaurant is here as well. So it's a combination. It's a really great combo where you could stay in the condo, which has a kitchen, they'll do, and back porches to the beach and a couple steps to the ocean. But there's also a restaurant there, La Lunita. Really great food. And it's just a beautiful place to eat because, again, it's right on the beach. And there's plenty of parking too. Okay, so there's not much left to the street, so we'll go all the way up to the lagoon and I'll show you where that is. And here's the entrance to the lagoon, Yaku. It's a beautiful place to spend the day, and you can rent a palapa or a little hut for the day, so you can just jump right into the water and come out and dry off. And there's a small restaurant grill inside, and it's really family friendly and just clean and beautiful place to see a lot of fish and coral and rocks in the lagoon in the north part of Akumal, north of Half Moon Bay. All right, let's go see the beach and bay at Half Moon Bay. All right, enough of that street stuff, right? So this is La Lunita, the restaurant, and La Mirage de la Tortuga, again. This is where we stay. Very family friendly, and the condos are apparently privately owned, and we just found it on locogringo.com. So I'll walk you through it. So we're at the street, we're looking north, south, this is the beach, and this is just a walkway through. Upstairs is Roberto. You check in and check out at the office upstairs. And there's a pathway to the condos. And this is the restaurant. And it's early in the morning. They haven't opened yet. But the restaurant goes right here. Here's some condos and up above. And this is the pool. Kid-friendly pool, shallow end, deep end, plenty of chairs. Wife and I sit there and watch the kids. But if you wanted to jump into the water, there it is. The Lunita restaurant is right here. Beautiful place to eat. And there's the ocean. There's seaweed right now. It's in season. So that's the beach at Half Moon Bay. That's the southern part of Half Moon Bay. And there's all of the really nice condos you can rent. And the beach, again, is really amazing. The sand is really soft. And so that's our video guide for Akumal 2017 at Half Moon Bay in Akumal, Mexico. I'm Ben Gromicko. Bye. Have fun.